Hello, everyone. Welcome to Pranic Star, Stella Pranica. We're thanking you for joining us in this spiritual journey today. Today, we will be gathering here to donate energy. And when we donate energy, we immensely help physical and extra-physical hospitals. Those that are sick, those that are with chronic pain, those that are suffering and despair and in pain. So people with depression, we're going to pretty much be helping everybody we can think of about. And this is an act of love and compassion. We aim to help and everyone in need and support and they need care. So, let's start. Vamos começar. All right, so today we're going to start reading another part of the book. I've been reading this book, which Theories of the Chakras, The Bridge to Higher Consciousness by Hiroshi Motoyama. And I'll tell you, I was talking to Yvonne right now. I love it because it has everything to do with the work that we do here today. So I'm going to read another part. I'm going to continue what we've been talking about anyways last Tuesday. So let's get it. So awakening of the chakras. A detailed exposition of the changes that arise in the body and mind when a chakra is awakened will be given in later chapters. Here, two brief examples will be offered as a sample of illustration. When the Manipura chakra is in the process of awakening, the area around the navel feels filled with energy and power. And any digestive malfunction shows improvement. There may also be a sensation of tremendous heat gathering around the navel or inside the abdomen. At such time, a disk of varicolored light, example red, blue, and gold, is perceived inside the abdomen or in front of the center of the eyebrows. There are usually some psychological changes as well. The emotions are enriched, sensitivity is increased, and the capacity for sympathy with others and the ability to control the emotions developed. Prior to the awakening of the Anahata chakra, as another instance, there may be frequent pain in the front of the chest or an irregular function of the heart, such as accelerated pulse. During meditation, a disk of deep vermilion or golden light is perceived in front of the heart or at the point between the eyebrows. Further voices or sounds coming from other words are heard. Buzzing sound like that of bees and a sound resembling that of a flute are common. An attitude of optimism becomes constant no matter what kind of difficulty may be encountered. There is no feeling of disquiet, but one of ease and confidence and the knowledge that the situation will somehow improve. Also, the feeling of love for others become intensified. Psychokinetic ability, the ability of the mind to control matter directly or to achieve certain objectives pictured in the imagination, begins to manifest itself, thereby making healing the sick possible. By activating and awakening the chakras through the right methods, a person can evolve in and enjoy the higher realms of being. Tantra Yoga offers systematic methods of awakening these chakras properly without danger. Detailed results with explanation of psychological and physical experiments conducted on individuals who, through correct tantric yoga practice, have awakened chakras, undergone physical and psychological changes, and consequently developed certain paranormal abilities will be given in the last chapter of this book. These exceptional, these experimental results imply that May can uplift himself and evolve to a higher state of being, as it is in any tantra or any meditation, isn't? So it is my earnest wish that this book will enable readers to be correctly informed, to learn the proper methods of practice, and to awaken in the self awareness of the existence of a higher dimensional worlds. There are those who may claim that it's too grandiose of a wish for us humans to become more than humans. But it must be stated that this wish is neither impossible or not too or too dangerous, as long as the correct practice and performed without error. It should also be added that the guidance of the qualified teacher is essential in cases of difficulties are encountered along the way. In such cases, if no other qualified person is available to the reader, he should feel free to inquire without hesitation at this institute, the Institute for Religious Psychology, where instructions and guidance in the awakening of the chakras is given on a regular basis. So, this book was being written a little while ago. I think it was in the 80s. Let me see here if I can see the date. But anyhow, it's still very much in use this day. However, there's many other places you can look for assistance, including here this channel if you need. All right, shall I read a little bit more? We have a little bit more time, so this is a new part for me. The practice of Tantra Yoga. The purpose of the yoga. The purpose of yogic disciplines has been described in a great variety of ways, as the discovery of truth, as the realization of self, as the realization of the identity of Brahman and Atman, as the unification of man and God. These principles all point to the underlying concepts of the yoga. For the purpose of this book, however, we will use the following definitions. Yoga is a means of achieving union with the inner true self, the God within. The Sanskrit word yoga has two meanings. The first of this union implies harmony, unity, and stability. The second meaning, yoke, is used to link oxygen drawing as wagon, signifies the unification of the individual self with the divine. This unification is possible through concentration upon the sacred symbol or entity, such as a chakra, mandala, or mantra, or simply upon the inner true self. The realization of these goals necessitates the complete negation of the individual, discrete self, which is an obstruction between the seeker and his goal of complete freedom. Only when the negation of the individuality is attained can the aspirant begin to live in a higher dimension in which all things, including the individual self, are encompassed as one. From this union springs true life, and it lies the getaway to spiritual liberation. Understood in this way, self negation and self realization are in no sense contradictory, as one continues to elevate his or her level of existence through continued practice. Union with God, the ultimate goal of yoga, can eventually be realized. In our ordinary perception of reality, subject and object exist as distinct, discrete entities. Indeed, in science, science is based upon the contradictions of such an object. As scientists attempt to observe phenomena in a precise fashion and formulate laws which explain that he has observed. The observing subject himself, however, is not considered. The knowledge obtained is therefore knowledge about the object only, and not the subject who has recognized and perceived the object. In this sense, science does not examine the entire field of observation and its knowledge is just incomplete. All right, so let's stop here. And now we're going to go into our work. Okay, guys, let's go all relax. And now we're going to start. Think about this mantra that we use for spiritual cure that is called cream. Start everybody thinking or feeling the vibration of the word cream, cream, and for a few seconds, and imagine this word or this vibration spreading in the air and floating everywhere, and it's pulsating, and we are breathing in, and this energy is traveling down our chest and come out of our hands. So imagine this energy pulsating and coming out of the palms of our hands. Breathing in, holding a little bit, and cream is coming out of the palm of our hands. So cream, as explained, is a Biju mantra, which means it's a small part of a mantra and is connected with Mother Kali. This mantra is using for protection and for spiritual healing and this obsession. So this mantra really helps and gives more energy and power for us to perform our work of helping others, healing and protecting. So everybody continue. Think of cream coming out of your hands, this energetic light that's coming out of the palms of your hands. I'll give a few minutes here for you to think about it and concentrate. Now we are moving on to doing a little breathing exercise. Let's imagine that our ceiling is turning to a cascade of golden energy, and these golden tiny stars are falling off the ceiling and coating everything in the room. Everything is turning to gold. Even you are turning to gold. The air is gold. So now we're going to inhale the gold air through the nose, hold for about 5 seconds or less, and release it through the mouth. So when we release the air through the mouth, the air comes out silver and mix again in the gold air. Gold is a color of high vibration, which drives away all the negativity and negative entities. So let's try for a few minutes and then we come back, okay? Now we will cleanse our energy, and we'll be doing that by imagining a small 1 foot high crystal pyramid. And this pyramid has been sent from above, and it's gonna come through your crown chakra, coming down, traveling your spine, and will get lodged at the root chakra in 1, 2, 3. Now we're filling up this pyramid with red energy. Red color represents telluric energy, and we will start slowly turning the base of the pyramid. 1, 2, 3. Now the red color and the pyramid spinning is sucking all the bad energy, all the disharmonies of the physical body, the etheric body, and our astral bodies. So let's get all this energy into the red pyramid. The astral body is where our emotions and feelings are located. So we continue wishing it to clean up and purify. We keep going, bring all this energy into the red pyramid. And now imagine that we are emptying the pyramid. All the red is going into the magma of the earth in 1, 2, 3. So the pyramid is empty now, and the red energy is going to be transmuted and dissolved. We're now going to place the empty red pyramid in front of your cardiac chakra in 1, 2, 3. We'll fill the pyramid with the energy and the color green, and we will start rotating the pyramid and letting it cleanse all disharmonies from our lower mental or higher mental bodies. And those are the places where all the things related to thought are. So in 1, 2, 3, rotating slowly and sucking in the tiny little green pyramid, all the excess of thoughts, which can lead to exhaustion, wrong conclusions, hasty conclusions, wrong intuitions. We continue cleaning, filtering, removing all disharmonies from these bodies. Plasmic thoughts forms around the body, especially in the head. So we're going to continue for a few minutes, few seconds actually. And now we're going to discharge all the disharmonies, all the green color in the magma of the earth in 1, 2, 3. Now let's bring the empty pyramid in front of our cardiac chakra again, and let's imagine it is getting bigger, expanding to the point that it is all around our bodies. We are inside the crystal pyramid, and we're going to fill the pyramid with the green vapor, and we feel the color, the energy, and the pyramid all around us. Now we're going to clean our karmic cords. So imagine thick electrical cords that are coming out of you and are connecting you to people that you have problems with, people that you have disharmonies, whether in the present or past or in past lives or in the spiritual, people that are departed already. Just think about the people, connect you and them through the cord. And now we're gonna imagine that you're sending this wave through of love through the cords. And as you do that, the shell of the cord, the coat, the dark coat comes off and break and falls on the floor and expose the gold core of the cord inside. And throughout the exposed golden cord, you send even more love energy, even more. And now we're going to gather all the shells that fell on the floor, the green pyramid, everything, and we're going to the volcano. And one, two, three. Now we're going to strengthen our connection. At this time, all that matters is your faith and your will to heal. Distance is only a barrier for those that are non believers and those without faith. But for us here today, our power becomes more potent because we have faith and we are unit here to do something good for all. We are supported by the light that loves all of us, and we are now connected to each other in one, two, three. Connecting everyone, connect all of us to the immense pranic star above through a golden cord. Imagining a golden circle radiating like a sun, filling with indigo blue and thousands of little stars shining just like the universe. And right in the center, a huge luminous white star. Take a deep breath and concentrate on this luminous white star. Now imagine that a copy of it descends upon you and it will remove all disharmonies, everything that bothers you, that causes pain, all the suffering, anguish, whatever is afflicting your soul. All your problems, God translates into your tears, angel support towards you, and your cry has been heard. Now is the time to send away everything that doesn't make you grow and disturbs your life and your peace. Imagine that you are clothed with a pranic star. Enter the bright white star pulsating an intense white light in your heart. Imagine that now the immense pranic star dissolves in thousands of little tiny stars and all sucked up into the blue, and they all move towards the golden edges. And when they reach the golden edges, all the disharmonies and everything that they carried will be dissolved. These little stars of God were sent to you in your favor, carried and eliminated any hurtful thoughts, levels of sublevels that may be interfering with your energy today. Consider it all eliminated and transmuted. Now, again, we're going to start imagining the vibration cream. We're going to start imagining cream in all your chakras and in your hands. We're going to be pulsating cream everywhere in your basic chakra, in your sexual, in your cardiac chakra, your throat chakra, your third eye chakra, everywhere, pulsating, vibrating. Pulsating cream to all in need, curing with cream all diseases, maleficences, alleviating all pain. Let's use this vibration to enhance our work of cure and assistance here today. As I say already, this mantra is connected to the Mother Kali from India, but also to our Mother Mary and all the female energies of our spiritual ancestors, and in pro of helping all and curing. You can also breathe cream You can imagine cream is a vibration in the air that you breathe. This divine energy is sent by the mothers of unconditional love. Take a minute to feel cream all over you, but especially coming out of the palms of your hands. We will perform a prayer. We will thank our Father and the Creator of all. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed by the name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. We will now evoke the presence of the workers of the East, the mothers of unconditional love, Mother Kuan Yin, Durga, Amaterasu, Mother Shun, Yemanja, Grandma Nana Burke, Lady of Fatima, Lady of Guadalupe. Mother Mary leads this egregiory of love and benefactors of the Mary's light. Imagine that shower of rose petals is falling over us. And Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of your womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Now let's start unfolding our spiritual bodies, thus increasing our control with the higher places and astral and with our mentors and spiritual helpers in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All unfolded with astral bodies floating and the consciousness outside of the physical body. So let's imagine us going towards the pranic star on the ceiling, entering through and arrive in a large forest. We are waking around and collect the healing essence of the plants by passing the palms of our hands over the plants and absorbing its energy, the essence of each one, like rosemary, benzoin, lavender, rue, guinea, palo santo, sage, basil, melissa, spinera santa, aloe vera, mint. Also imagine golden little flakes floating in the air, and when we inhale this energy with us. This energy is the prana energy. So everybody imagine this. Take a few moments to inhale this gold flakes of energy in the air. Now we are crossing the other side of the pranic star. We are seeing a hospital called Reborn into Light. We will be going towards this huge hospital made of crystal that occupies several blocks, and it is protected by a golden pyramid. Imagine this. Let's now evoke the elementals of nature to help us in the work we're going to be doing here today. So we salute the forces of nature, the fire, earth, water, and air. We ask for your assistance, protection, and enhancement of the healing practice here today. At the end of this work, I determine that all will return to to the nature where they came from. Mentalizing now at the tip of the pyramid the blue flame sword of Archangel Michael. With a blue flame blade is like a lighthouse radiating intense light, showing the pattern for those who seek help and support. The sword pulses and radiates, forming a dome around the hospital. This sphere protects the pyramid, reinforcing and the defenses. A blue flame light descends, which expands, and its vibration generates waves, driving away all the negative energy and negative beings. As we move towards the Reborn in July Hospital, we notice that gold pyramid is has blocks of gold. That's how the pyramid is made. And each block is engraved the name and the energy of the higher spiritual entities. Names such as Osiris, Isis, Horus, Anubis, Mat, Krishna, Shiva, Vishnu, Ganesha, Kali, Durga, Master Jesus, Saint Francis, Chico Xavier, Allan Kardec, Bezerra de Menezes, Mother Mary, the shamans and healers of the forest, Shaman Golden Eagle, the Aboriginal healers, Buddhas, and Bochuabas. Let's connect the pyramid to the hospital and the teams of workers. Let's imagine that from the palms of our hands, energy comes out and is used to enhance the cure of infirmities. So again, we imagine cream coming out of our chakras and of our hands. This is the energy we're going to be delivering to all in need that we might encounter here in the hospital. So imagine cream coming out of your hands, cream coming out of your chakras, cream pulsating and protecting us, and also help with the healing of anyone in need. Imagine this bright white light coming out of your palms. And now we will be sending this energy to the security team in the hospital. We're going to be straightening, supplying light, enhancing the security perimeter. All the energy needed for today's protection will be sent and will be stored to the Archangel Michael sword on the top of the building, the top of the pyramid. So we go pulsating this energy coming out of our hands a little bit more and sending to the pyramid, to the tip of the pyramid where the Archangel Michael's sword is located. Let's take a few seconds here to continue donating the energy. So we're gonna be now walking in the hospital complex, we will be passing through some sectors and we're going to be donating energy to each sector. As we walk through, thinking about crane coming out of the palm of our hands, and we will be going towards the emergency department. As we walk through the corridors, we're going to imagine an immense pranic star at the top of the complex, and the star will redirect the energy we send to the helpers of light, and they would redirect the energy to other hospitals in the physical place, which is Earth, and extra-physical worlds, and would distribute even further according to the needs of each sector or each place. So continue focus on creating the word and the vibration and the energy coming out of your hands. And let's keep carrying this energy with us, pulsating it like beams of light, and all around us, this white light pulsating. And we will be start donating this energy to this vibration. And we're going to spend here another minute donating. Now we'll be entering the ICU, where we are sending light to balance the emotional and mental status of everyone. Many here have not realized that they disincarnate already, and those who have are desperate. They're missing the families, home, they're not quite sure what's happening. They're thinking the end of everything is when in reality it's just the beginning. So we're going to help them to awake to this reality, and we're going to imagine salutary energies descend from above, and these energies will be harmonizing the thoughts, the emotion. They're going to be rebuilding bodies that has been damaged by accidents or worse, bringing understanding of this new reality and acceptance in a harmonious way. So we'll continue here donating another minute of energy. And now we are in the surgical center, sending light, calming energies, and bringing peace and tranquility. Everyone is enveloped in a calm white mist, placing them in a relaxed state of sleep. A cross of radiant light shines high above, and its light is like a divine ball warming everyone and renewing hope, faith, and love. We're going to keep here donating another minute of energy. Now we are in the maternity and nursery, where the souls of disincarnated mothers are, and the incarnate mothers are present also on their unfolded astral bodies. So imagine Mother Mary's bluish veil spread all across the sector, and fragrant roses petals are falling from the veil over the nursery and maternity ward. The petals fill the room with perfume and love, and the whole environment turns pink. When the petals come in contact with the belly of the mothers, she lights up as she were a little lamp. A sweet voice whispers in the minds of the babies. You are loved, you are dear, you are desired, you are God's little shining stars. Your parents loved you just as our Father loves us. The light of Mother Mary's phalanx generates love and embraces you at this new journey. Rose petals falling from above illuminated the mother's head, which becomes as bright as a lit lamp. Again, a whisper of love in the mother's minds. I accept this commitment. I understand my situation. I want this child because the divine love blooms in me. I accept my mission. I understand my limits. I desire these children in the form of light. I will strive to fulfill what has been programmed for this life. And moving on to the children's section, they are playing. Let's imagine trays of sweet juices and let's go. Invoking spiritual children of all religions, pets, and animals. The children are smiling, having fun, and the cure is being carried out by consuming drinks and sweets that have been prepared and filled with divine energy. When the children play, the negative energy, sadness, pain, long hurt are all dissolved. Entering the elder sector, helping to regenerate, removing all pain, balancing the mental status, facilitating lucidity, emotional and physical balance, sending rejuvenated energy to them to modulate the outfit and external looks in which they felt the best during their lives. They will feel full, happy, willing, and without pain. So we keep donating a little bit of energy here for everybody. We will be now enter the psychiatric sector, plasming in everyone's mind a golden rhombus that is spilling liquid gold over everyone's head. This molten gold cools and the head becomes solid gold. The rhombus descends, emitting a blue ray on everyone's forehead. It penetrates to the middle of the head, pulsating, vibrating, emitting through all waves to the brain, and the rays electrify the entire nervous system, central and peripheral, paralyzing repetitive thoughts, negative memories, dissolving forms of unhappy thoughts, bringing lucidity, peace, harmony, and hope. Willpower to leave the past behind because the future embraces then at this time. So we will keep here, continue donating a little bit of energy more. Now we're gonna imagine again cream pulsating in your heart. This love goes down your arms, reaching your palms, and it's gonna emanate a multicolored light coming out of your hands to the vibration of cream, coming out of the palm of your hands and the frontal chakra also, thus enhancing this energy of healing and love. We will now send energy to the nature. We're going to send this vibration, this energy to the trees, the plants, the rivers, sea, waterfall, forests, wind, rain, water, everything that embraces everyone with this energy. The air. So the cream in the palm of your hands emits a frequency of love and healing for all. We're going to focus on the waters, and from above, a cascade of golden and violet light falls, spilling onto the waters of all parts of the planet, healing and emanating love and light. Etheric vibrations will change the molecular constitution of the water, and from now on, everyone that comes in contact with the waters or consume them will not drink water any longer. They will drink healing, love, joy, hope, faith, harmony, peace, light, and all these good energies. They will also be radiated into the bottles of waters that you and your family will consume. And now we will be emanating energies to the names that are in the golden box. Beloved Father of immense mercy and love, I cry out loud for help and support to these brothers and sisters who put their names in the golden box. Place out their faith and hope. If they are worthy, let your emissaries take each other's name and then help relieving their pain, their suffering, their anguish, their sadness, healing them, renewing hope and faith in the Creator, wrapping everyone with the Jesus' bright white robe, cleansing the mantle, bringing relief, peace, light, serenity, all just At this moment, we cry out loud mercy to our brothers and sisters, violators of the Lord's laws. They may not feel worthy because more they're focusing more on the error of than in your love. Lord, may everyone receive your blessings because only you know the heart and the shine that each person carries in their soul. At this moment, if you have a problem or are experiencing difficulties or know a friend or someone that is in need of help, if you want to send help and didn't have time to fill their names in the form, think now of the person's name and send it to the pranic star, and it will be redirected to the helpers of light. Now we're going to send a minute here of good energy and this vibration and think of the loved ones we want to help. And now we will be sent the energy to the forgotten, the abandoned, and the invisible to earthly eyes. In the astral eyes, no one forgotten by their Father. The loves in silence touch them in this time. You assure Jesus love, healing, and compassion. From above, we do not abandon anyone. We even know your thoughts. The cold that plagues you plagues us too. Your sadness is our tears. Believe in the Supreme, renew your hopes and faith. The Father never abandons his child. There is no mistake. There is learning and growth to be done. Every moment, in the name of our brother Chico Xavier and his phalanxes, we send love to the ones who on earth are forgotten, rejected, abandoned, excluded, the anonymous, the invisible, helpless, homeless, nursing homes, daycare centers, orphanages, and hospices where people are in need, mental institutions. There are people locked in their homes, rough sleepers, patients in hospitals, the suicidals, to the bordels, to all who are abandoned by the family, by society, for the aborted, the deformed, disabled, and the little pets. Feel the love embracing them in this time, in this moment. Feel loved, welcomed, warm. My children, invisible arms embraces you at this moment. Your spiritual family loves you. Your home's amongst the stars. We will spend a minute here donating energy to this vibration of love. And now we'll start getting prepared to do a cleansing using the pranic star to start finishing our work today. So slowly, let's start imagining a pranic star on the ceiling. And a copy of it is going to start descending over our head and will be radiating waves of light, energizing, filling the space where we are with white, bright light, cleansing and protecting. So at this moment, dress up with the pranic star. Feel yourself shining, protected by a golden sphere, and inside the other blue sphere with all the little stars. But the big star, the pranic star, you're gonna dress up. And this will be your gift for today works. We like to give you a tip for you. So before you go to sleep, imagine the pranic star on the ceiling of your room. Focus on the image and imagine yourself going towards that divine luminous star, crossing the pranic star, and the helpers of light will be all awaiting for you on the other side to take you to help others and do something good while you're sleeping. Now I determined in the name of the light and divine justice that if there are still residuals of the work here today, negative entities or energies in our field, they are withdrawn, dissolved, treated, and transmuted at this moment. Remove all pain, discomfort, residual now in 1, 2, 3. Let's return from externalization, return from unfolding, return to our body by reconnecting all our bodies in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can open your eyes, calmly stretch. You can stand up if you need. We just want to clarify that doing this work over 25 years, there never has been a problem, or usually you should be feel better for doing this, for helping others, donating your energy. The energy you donate passes through you first and is filtered and cleansed. So then you receive that cleansing energy as well. You filter all your chakras and do a cleansing. So as you donate, you also are receiving. So nobody comes out worse than the way they start. So if you're not feeling well, just analyze how you start this work today. Give a little moment. I guarantee you, you'll be better than actually the way you start. We want to thank everyone that was here today for this participation and this act of love. Everybody's essential to make this work happen. Donate energy is simple but powerful practice and can bring comfort, healing, and hope to those in need, whether incarnate or disincarnated. Thank you for being part of this, and I hope you can continue following us. We are here every day Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So, what happened is on Tuesdays, as you know, 12 o'clock here, London time, it's me in English. And then on Saturdays at, let me see, Saturday, Brazilian time, São Paulo, 4 o'clock, 4 p.m. is in Italian. And then every day, Monday through Fridays, we have our 8 p.m. São Paulo, Brazilian time, in Portuguese. And on Sundays, we have a 6 a.m. 6 a.m. guys, wake up early. From Portuguese, in Portuguese from Portugal, so 6 a.m. Brazilian time, São Paulo. So I hope everybody enjoy doing a little bit of work and have a good week. And we see you again next week. Take care. Thank you, everyone. Tchau, todos. Muito obrigado. Ivan, acabou.